Okay, so I've noticed there's no overhead fan in the family room, but the rest of the house, and there's no fan in the dining room, which is probably not that big of a deal, but you've got such windows you might get great space. Okay, I'm going outside now. So, of course, you have a fan outside in this wonderful covered area that is just fabulous. So I'm hoping that this turns out good. I'm going from your living room exit around, that's your laundry room window. Now I'm going around, this is towards your master bedroom. And I'm showing you, see that wonderful cement? Look at all your wonderful tulips, the windows. And this is the side, this is the master bedroom. And I'm walking back the side of your master bedroom. Look at that beautiful archway of wonderful vine. That's to your front of your house. That little gate would go out to the front of the house. So just see if there's a way to lock it. So, oh yes, you can put some sort of a lock on that so Caitlin and Bruce don't help themselves and go out if you don't want them to. So this is your next door neighbor. You've got wonderful tall pine trees in your fence. You've got lots of shade trees back here. Oh my goodness, now I'm walking towards, this is all along the back fence, the right-hand side of the master bedroom. Look at all these beautiful, beautiful tulips. So those bulbs, they'll come back year after year. You don't even have to do anything with them. Okay, that's your next door neighbor. Now this is your little pea gravel. Well, so you'll have to teach your son not to throw the pea gravel all over the place, but are they ever going to love this swing set? 2 swings and 1 baby, and this wonderful climbing tower that's covered with sunshade, and this rope ladder, and rope ladder, and swing, and this is all the playground, all this beautiful flowers. So I guess we should teach Brucey not to throw rocks right now, because that's your play yard, that's your neighbor. This is a little slope dance coming down with all these beautiful bulbs. All those bulbs will come back. There's a bunch there that look like they're getting ready to bloom. Beautiful shrubberies and pine trees. This is all now along your back fence. Beautiful. Looks like you might have some outdoor light here that might shine on this tree. That'd be cute to put white lights on at Christmas. I think that's a light. I'm not exactly sure what that is. It looks like a light. Anyway, look at this beautiful tree. Now I'm going to scan back to the right to see a view of your yard. Then across your master bedroom first. Your bonus room upstairs, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, there we go. The back of your house. Shrubs, your neighbor. And the back fence. Now this cute little playhouse. All of this back area. And now back over to where I started showing you this lovely big tree and the light. So now go continue the circle. And we're going to go into the playhouse. So Caitlin and Brucey can see their playhouse. You've got tons of trees that are beginning to bud now. So, and you've got all those bulbs that are about ready to bloom. Beautiful, beautiful. And behind, back there, it looks like you've got more plants. Okay, here is your little, oh my goodness, this is too adorable. This is your cute little playhouse. I'm gonna go inside the playhouse. So it looks like the boards could be replaced here. It looks like it's chipped away. This one outside board definitely is rotten, but that's a super easy fix. And inside here you have plywood floor, windows up. So maybe a little bit more finishing walls, maybe, who knows. Looks like maybe it was a tough shed type house that they haven't quite finished, but Dan could finish it off if he wanted it to be a little more finished. But it's got a built-in ladder to climb up to this upper loft area that the kids would probably love to hang on, but gotta keep them from falling off. So there is all this. The windows look like they open. I see hinges on that window right there, so I'm assuming that window opens. I don't want to play with it right now. Okay, this is the door. So, yes, they could lock each other out of it. There's the latch. Okay, that's the inside of the playhouse. Gonna go back out. And yes, I can fully stand up inside here. It's easy. Dan could too. I didn't see him in it, but I know he could. Okay, we're coming out of the playhouse. It has its own little front porch. Front window. You gotta duck your head. I just banged my head climbing out. Okay, now we are at your next door neighbor. So this is the fence along your next door neighbor. You guys have tons of trees, and the tree is dropping something in my hair. Beautiful. Okay, back over here, and that's the house. And you're calling me, and you're texting me. I will answer you in just a second because I'm finishing walking along the side of your house with these wonderful walkway. Now we're walking along the side of the house that is your garage side of your house. These wonderful pavers, easy to mow right across, and look what on earth God gave you. This entire wall, Jennifer Kristen Lane, is hydrangea. The entire wall to right alongside your family room. These are huge, beautiful. That will be the most gorgeous hydrangea wall ever. Oh my goodness, when those bloom. So it looks like it needs, if Grandma were here, Grandma would tell me exactly how to prune them, but since I don't know how, you're going to Google how to prune hydrangeas because all the new growth wood is all blooming right now. Now, this is interesting. So this looks like a complete caged-in area. So if you had a dog, or I mean, I don't know what you would put in there if it weren't a dog run, or a dog place for a dog to stay during the day, because there's a gate, and this is, you know, it's like a 4.5 foot, maybe 5 foot, it could be actually a 5 foot enclosed area in your backyard, and then this was the gate to the front door. Oh, lovely. Okay, good. The latch is on the outside, so for the time being, Caitlin and Bruce can't let themselves out through there. But in no time they'll be able to reach through because they'll be tall. Now here's your door going right into your garage. Okay, now this is like, Jennifer, amazing 3-car garage. Again, here's a fenced-in area inside the garage. Well, that's kind of cool. Your kids can't get to Dan's power tools and get hurt. That is amazing. And all that shelving, there's your heater, your water heater and your house heater. They have a water softener here. This is around the door to go into the house. You have all that nice built-in shelving that looks like it would fit bins possibly, and all that for hanging tools. And coming around here, this is the double garage side. Here's your single garage side, and then on this side that looks like your water system. Rain and bird is for sprinkler, and then you've got some hooks hanging up there, garage door opener on each side, and so nice storage hanging, and back to the fenced-in gate is awesome. Okay, so now we're going back out to I'm going to go back to the backyard because I want to give a full view of all the trees. So you can see how nice the neighbors have planted these nice plants. Once they grow up, that'll give you more privacy too, and them also. This will be a vine that will be popping out in bloom. I don't know what it is, but it looks beautiful. That's the front of your house, and I'm walking back along the family room wall, past this dog area or some stuff you don't want your kids to get in anyway. It's nice that it has that area. So I'm walking back, and I want to show you your trees that are in bloom and beginning to bloom in your backyard. Just how beautiful it is. That's the neighbor's green tree. This is now your tree. So there you go. It's starting to open up and bloom, and your other trees are, that other tree back there, it's beginning to open up and bloom all the way back. This big huge evergreen of some type, or pine, right here in your backyard. Okay, now I'm going to go back out, and I'm going to go to the front of the house.